Hey guys, me again. Um, so today I'm going to read you the first hippo on the moon, which was written by David Williams, which is a very, very famous English comedian. And as you all know, I'm English, so this is very important to me to read English authors. Anyway, I thought I would give it a go. This is the tale of two hippos. Two hippos with one dream: to be the very first hippo on the moon. One enormously rich hippo, Hercules Waldorf Franklin the third, paid for a gigantic hippo space center to be built to blast him there. Sheila didn't. Yes, the other hippopotamus's name was Sheila. One morning, she announced, "I want to be the first hippo on the moon." "But Sheila," said her giraffe friend, "you don't have a space rocket." "Then we'll make one, Keith," she replied. Yes, the giraffe's name was Keith. Us hippos like to dream big. Sheila's friends got to work building her a rocket. "Quick as you can." "Well, you could help me, dear," said the porcupines. Or echidnas, not sure. Tina the elephant brought back the biggest tree trunk she could find. Joyce the gorilla fetched the longest vine. And Derek the ostrich was given the task of gathering the pongiest mountain of rhino dung. After many days and nights, the animals finally unveiled their space rocket. Well, something that looked a bit like a space rocket. A tiny bit. Thank you, friends. It's my very own Hippo rocket. All they needed to do now was to ignite the rhino dung and blast Sheila into space. "But how?" said the giraffe. Try rubbing these two spiky thingamabobs together to create a spark," instructed the hippo. "Okay, let's go," Sheila announced. "Is your bottom hot?" "Boiling, dear." Dream big, everyone. 3, 2, 1, blast off. But before Sheila could say off, it started raining. It rained and rained and rained. It was rainy season and it didn't stop raining for 5 long months. The moment the rain stopped, Sheila began her countdown again. 3, 2, 1, blast off! The Hippo rocket shot off into the sky. The hippopotamus watched as the earth became smaller and smaller, and the moon became bigger and bigger. But in deep space, disaster struck. Sheila was so busy munching on her shrub sandwiches that she didn't spot what was hurtling towards her. A giant asteroid. Boom! The Hippo rocket smashed into hundreds of pieces, sending the shocked hippo spinning wildly through space. She tumbled towards the moon. To her astonishment, Sheila had landed on top of the other hippos just as he was taking his very first hippo step on the moon's surface. "Excuse me. I'm terribly sorry." "What on earth, I mean the moon, are you doing here?" I wanted to be the first hippopotamus on the moon." "Well, you're not. I am Hercules Waldorf Franklin the third. Remember that name. the name of the very first hippo on the moon. Can't we both be the first hippos on the moon? No, just look at yourself. Call yourself a hippo-postronaut. You don't even have a hippo spaceship or a hippo buggy. Get back in that hippo rocket and buzz off now. That's not nice. With a tear in her eye, Sheila trudged off to the hippo rocket. Her big dream had been crushed. As the engines roared, Hercules, Waldorf, Franklin III bounded towards it. Stop! That's my rocket! Oh, sorry. Blast off. Seconds later, Sheila realized that she didn't have a clue how this rocket worked. And entering the Earth's atmosphere, the Hippo rocket soon began burning up. Within moments, the hippopotamus's bottom was blazing like the sun. Sheila hit the Earth with a giant wallop. She lay motionless on the ground, her bountiful behind sizzling like a sausage. Sheila! Sheila! Wake up! Oh dear, oh isn't it sad? Oh no, tragic. But she wouldn't wake up. This was the saddest day the jungle had ever seen. Then out of the silence came a sound. The distinctive sound of a bottom burp. All the animals stared at each other. Who would dream of letting one go at such a sad time? And another one, louder and louder than the first. It was Sheila. What's that awful smell? Oh, it's making my eyes water. Try and breathe through your mouth, dear. Let's not smell that. The hippo-po-trump was so thunderous, she woke herself up. Now Sheila was famous all over the world as the very first hippopotamus on the moon. Look. She never mentioned the other hippopotamus who got there first. So whatever you do, please don't tell anyone. Gotta keep it a secret. Anyways, I know how much you love space, so I've got a couple more books that I'll read over on the next books. And I'll see you all soon. Bye!